In our current society, there is so much emphasis on building your career, building financial stability. And I get it, it's really important for us to do this, right? But there is a huge neglect on actually building on the spiritual plane, building our spirit. This is what our world is lacking. This is why we see so many people, right, that have focused on building on the material plane, building their empires, their career, their business. They have all this money in the world, and yet they lack human qualities. They lack true love. So although we might see them on the outside as successful, within they are empty, they are hollow, and this is why they are addicted to making and chasing money. This is why it's important for us as spiritual beings to nurture our soul, to connect to our source. Because when we are disconnected from our source, this is when we are addicted to everything. We're addicted to social media. We're addicted to approval. We're addicted to whatever we touch, right? We are living in an addicted society, whether it's addiction to video games, food, shopping, or social media. Addiction runs deep, and we can see this when we walk in the streets of America. All the homelessness and poverty, that is the poverty of the soul, because we have been so disconnected from our truth. And this is why we need to rise up. We need to awaken from within. Because if we're just chasing materialism, if we're just building financial security, what happens when we have crashes, right? Economic crisis, just as we are right now, a great recession. People are caught with fear and anxiety. This is why then people crave to have some type of faith, because without faith, we die. Without faith, we lose ourselves. So I want to ask you, are you cultivating your spirit? Are you nurturing the most important connection that you need to nurture, which is the connection with your soul, the connection with God's source that is animating all life? Because if you're just building your career, your business, your names and your titles, that's all fun and games, right? But what happens after that? Because all of that is temporary. But the work that you do on a soul level is eternal. That is the only thing that you take with yourself after the grave.
Humanity has been through a great shift. And this shift was coming from this deep awakening to our trauma body. Our trauma body showed us our own limitations, our own mind limitations. And if we felt so disconnected from the physical world, it was for us to feel even more connected, even more embodied. There are so many spiritual teachings out there that claim to be the ultimate one, or this ultimate divine wisdom. But many spiritual teachings are neglecting to include the body. Many spiritual teachings tell you to forget about your physical embodiment and to get out of your physical body, to have all these astral body experiences, always being out of yourself. And this is a distortion. And you need to be able to discern, because as a human being, we need to be able to integrate spirit into matter, to connect earth to heavens through our own heart, through our own devotion. This is the purest wisdom. to be aware of this interconnectedness with the entire web of life.
So if you're ready to do the inner work, just know that it is the best and greatest decision that you will ever make, because as we hear this all the time, the greatest solution is your inner transformation. If we want change in our world, we got to make that choice. And that's why it's not for everyone. And it may be hard, it may be lonely, but it is the greatest path. And I cannot imagine anything else more worthy than actually doing the work and having that inner fulfillment, that connection with God, with Source, with self, and being on this earth by choice, not by accident. And having inner wealth, and that inner wealth then translating into external wealth that we can share with others.
If you are really ready to do this powerful work, we offer powerful programs that will help you to truly tap into your inner potential. Beyond traditional career coaching, we are here to truly help you remember yourself on a deep level and activate your DNA, and remember that you have the potential to heal on a cellular level. And the greatest solution is your inner transformation
From within.